What do you picture when I say the word otaku? Is it a skinny, anxious, perverted, glasses-wearing loser? No, I'm not trying to describe myself. What I am trying to describe is a character from this. The manga Genshiken. It's easily my favorite manga about college-age otakus. Without giving away too much, basically the whole series revolves around this club. A club full of otakus that do nothing but watch anime and read manga, and sometimes go to conventions. That club is called the Genshiken, hence the manga's name. It's a slice of life manga where these otakus are trying to get more involved with all of their hobbies. Maybe they want to become a manga writer. Maybe they're trying to do some hentai. Maybe they're doing literally anything. Cosplay, anime, just watching it, talking about it, the references galore. There's all of it here. And yes, there are hints of romance. My fascination with this series happened not too long ago. I mean, I'm 21 years old. I'm practically the same age as these characters, which is why I really relate to them. Genshiken is the perfect example of a hidden gem. I would have never heard about it if it wasn't for a perfect stranger commenting on a random YouTube video I came across saying that the Genshiken is one of the best clubs in all of anime. Rip in peace to you, I can't find you anymore. But because of that, I just fell in love with the characters. There is no extraordinary world. There is no outlandish scenarios. No, this is all based on the grounds of reality. Everything that they say is something that I could easily hear from anyone. Well, then again, the first part of the manga was written in the early 2000s, from 2002 to 2006, so a lot of the lingo and the references used are from the manga and anime from those times. And I think that that's really charming. Another show that I know that does really similar thing where it's just like a time capsule of those early 2000 years is Lucky Star. But that one's about high schoolers. I don't want to go too in depth with this. Why? Well, because I, for one, went in blind. I had no clue about this. I had no backstory. I had no story developments, no plot beats that I could just like latch onto and go, I'm waiting for that, I'm waiting for that. No. This is one of the very few things where I had no expectations and I was pleasantly surprised, to say the very least. This show is a perfect love letter to what it means to be an otaku. To not be afraid to just express yourself. It's funny, it's crude, it's horny, it's heartfelt. You get to feel the relationship that these characters build. The little moments matter just as much as the big ones. Everything accumulates to something. Now, I'm limiting myself to the first part. There's two parts. The one that ran from 2002 to 2006, that's the one that I really fell in love with. The one that follows what I consider to be the four main characters: Sasahara, Mandarame, Kasukabe, and Kosaka. I would say in the early stages of this, they're the ones to really look out for. And basically, like, if you've had anything in the past that has made you feel bad about being an otaku, about being a weeb, just know that there are people that are just like you and don't care what you do. They just want to do it with you. I think Genshiken was a manga that really helped me to see that. I really enjoyed reading it, and I want to show it off to you because I think you might have a good time reading it. Yeah. I think your manga and hentai collection is running a little sparse. Maybe you could add Genshiken to it and have some fun.